This tutorial covers the basics of working with the item editor. The item editor is a tool you will use to manage all the items on your storefront when you need to edit any property of an item. It is located in the catalog section of the dashboard. Documentation can be found by searching for the words item management. Now let's take a look at the item editor. It is located under the catalog section. Click on item editor. You can locate an item in 3 different ways. The first is to scroll down the page, locate the item, and click on the item's Edit, Clone, or Delete icon. The second way is to use the drop-down list to select an item. If you select an item, you will be taken directly to the item to edit it. The third way is to use the search field to locate the item. The drop-down list will display items based on your search term. We use BC as the item tag or as part of the item tag for business card items. If more than one item is found, to select and edit the first item, you must click the Go button to the right of the search field. If you select another item from the drop-down list, you'll be taken directly to that item to edit it. You only need to click the Go button for the first item or if there is only one item in the drop-down list. The columns displayed are customizable. Standard columns are shown by default. You can add or remove columns by clicking the Configure Column link in the upper right corner. The item editor documentation explains what information is displayed for each column header. Item tags are used by our system to identify an item. Each item tag on a storefront must be unique. The item long name is the name of the item displayed to the user in an ordering session. When you are editing an item, clicking on Item List is a quick way to go back to the item editor's full list of items without searching for Item Editor in the dashboard. Click on Create Item to add a new item to your storefront from scratch without using the Item Wizard. You will need to edit all the items tabs to configure the item. If you use Create Item to add a variable item to the site, clicking on the link to the style that will be added for the item will allow you to run the artwork through our Egg tool to create the item style. Sort and Delete Items allows you to arrange the order in which items are displayed to users in an ordering session. This tool works in conjunction with the Tab Manager tool in Catalog Admin. It is recommended you first use the Tab Manager tool to change the order in which items are displayed. Then use Sort and Delete Items for more granular control of the order in which they are displayed. Please see the Catalog Admin documentation for more information. You can also delete items from the storefront with the Sort and Delete Items tool. Select the item and click the Delete button. Deleting a variable item does not delete its style. The Inventory tool becomes active once you have created at least one variable or static item with inventory. The Inventory tool allows you to edit the on-hand inventory quantities for all the inventory items on your storefront from a central location rather than editing each item individually. The Import Items tool allows you to import an item from another one of your storefronts, along with its item forms. The Item Uploader. We recommend use of this tool for expert-level administrators only. This tool allows you to create many static items at once by entering all of the appropriate fields in a spreadsheet and then uploading that spreadsheet via the Item Uploader. It is also handy if you need to download a list of items on the site. Please see our documentation for how to use the Item Uploader, its capabilities, and warnings about its use. The Item Uploader cannot be used for some item settings. Use the search words Item Uploader. It is part of the item management documentation.